It's great to be here today to share some of the amazing advancements we're making with our industrial IoT business and ThingWorx technology. 50 billion connected devices. That's where we're headed in the not-too-distant future. Today, we're going to talk about how to create value from this fundamental shift that's happening all around us. How do products, a factory, or software solutions get connected? How can you or your business take advantage of this new market opportunity to drive new revenue or make operations more efficient? At PTC, we're all about developing technologies that make the how easier for everyone. We're excited to share how we're making it a whole lot easier to develop the next killer industrial IoT app or game-changing augmented reality experience. First, the landscape. Physical-digital convergence, Industry 4.0, Made in China 2025, smart manufacturing, economies worldwide are changing. That's obvious. When you actually look at how a product becomes physically connected and perhaps smarter, that's hard. When you look at your factory floor and see the spaghetti of the old and the new, that's daunting. And the questions remain. How do you go about making smarter, connected products? How do you make the things being manufactured and the production facilities that do the manufacturing become smarter and connected? How do you do this without ripping and replacing all that has come before? Well, you're going to hear today how we've been hard at work working with many of you on capturing the best practices on the how. You're going to see how we put the how and the now together. We've done it with ThingWorx. ThingWorx is everything you need to make the Internet of Things work for your business. Why? Because it's the fastest way for industrial companies to unlock the value of physical-digital convergence, giving you new ways to operate and compete. Because the platform is built for industrial use. Because it enables you to quickly and easily build, deploy, and extend industrial IoT apps and game-changing AR experiences. Because it's the most flexible platform on the market. Deploy it anywhere and create apps and AR experiences for just about anything. And finally, because we have the most vibrant, industrially focused IoT ecosystem in the world to support you. We are not the only ones who are recognizing ThingWorx is great. Others are taking notice as well. Forrester recently ranked ThingWorx as the leading IoT platform on the market in their 2016 Forrester Wave for IoT software platforms. It's not only analysts like Forrester recognizing ThingWorx as a market leader, but all of you as well. The growth in our developer community has been amazing. Last year at LiveWorx, we launched the ThingWorx Developer Portal, and as of today, I'm proud to say that there are over 15,000 of you who've registered. Thank you. And it's amazing to see the innovation and creativity from all of you around the world in the ThingWorx Marketplace. The ThingWorx Marketplace showcases applications and extensions for ThingWorx that are built by all of you. Currently, there are over 600 partner-developed apps and extensions in the ThingWorx Marketplace, and this number continues to grow every day. ThingWorx just keeps getting better because of all of you. Thank you. Now let's talk about ThingWorx 8. Today, we're excited to announce that we've made the best even better with ThingWorx 8. We have extended ThingWorx from an industrial IoT technology platform and vibrant partner ecosystem to now include role-specific applications for engineering and manufacturing, more expansive educational programs, and a new collection of service offerings designed for industrial IoT customers and partners. Our goal with this release was to continue with our mission of making it quick and easy for you to build, deploy, and extend industrial IoT apps and game-changing AR experiences. This amazing release was developed by taking feedback from you, our valued customers and partners that are already using ThingWorx to transform your operations, products, and solutions to make it even better. Speaking of quick and easy, let's talk about the new ThingWorx manufacturing apps. These role-based applications designed for operations environments enable manufacturing customers to rapidly adopt and realize value from their own digital transformations. They're fast to deploy, install and connect to your factory assets and systems in hours, not days, can evolve flexibly, and are all built on the ThingWorx platform. Okay, what are these new apps? ThingWorx Controls Advisor is designed for controls engineers. It enables them to quickly and easily connect to, visualize, and analyze data from virtually any programmable logic controller in the factory, very similar to the ones that we have back here that we'll be demonstrating later. ThingWorx Asset Advisor delivers real-time visibility into critical KPIs for maintenance and service engineers. It unifies data from disparate assets, sensors, and business systems. And ThingWorx Production Advisor is designed with the plant manager in mind. It enables them to get real-time visibility into the status and health of critical assets to identify potential problems before they impact production. These apps are available for free to start. It's fast and easy to download them and try them out. You can purchase them standalone or access them as an integral component of ThingWorx packages for smart connected operations. If you're already using Kepware in your manufacturing facilities, these apps are a natural extension enabling you to convert data flowing through Kepware into powerful business applications with previously unimaginable speed. These apps have significant value on their own, but are also an on-ramp to the broader value that the ThingWorx platform delivers. The ThingWorx platform is already used by leading industrial companies in hundreds of their factories around the world. You can learn more about these new manufacturing apps in the manufacturing booth in Extropolis. Also, you can learn more in our manufacturing track Wednesday morning at 8 o'clock in session number 190. For our solution builders in the audience, I want to share how we at PTC are using the ThingWorx platform to drive new innovations in our solution portfolio. The first app PTC built on the ThingWorx platform, ThingWorx Navigate, has become the fastest growing product in PTC's history with over 125,000 seats sold. That's exciting. Why? Because it specifically helped our customers extend the value of their product data sourced from existing systems, including Windchill, our smart connected PLM system, in a simple, modern, role-based user interface. It was quick and easy for us to build a powerful app on the ThingWorx platform, and customers can leverage the power of the platform to extend and customize features to meet their needs. Just as we have seen success with the speed of development using the ThingWorx platform, we want our customers and partners to experience the same. The apps are a really exciting addition to ThingWorx. Now let's talk about what's new at the core of ThingWorx, the ThingWorx platform and ThingWorx Studio. To show you what's new, welcome to the stage Mike Campbell.
couldn't be happier to have the chance to be here with you and to share with all of you how we've made the best industrial IoT platform on the market even better. Joining me on stage is Mike Wunderlich. He'll be helping out with the demonstrations here today. Now, for those of you that are interested in smart connected operations, the new apps for manufacturing that Kathleen just mentioned are really just the beginning of how ThingWorx allows you to gain operational insight in all kinds of settings. The ThingWorx platform makes it easier and faster to realize efficiencies and to reduce risk in your operations in all kinds of settings: utilities, smart cities, oil and gas, and of course in factories. Now, I know that not everybody here works in one, but I'm sure you all know what goes on in a factory. Factories have production lines. Production lines have work cells, and work cells are made up of machines with PLCs that control them. These assets are all monitored, driven, and connected through a series of controllers, sensors, apps, and IoT gateways, all of which are constantly generating critical operational data. For many of you, acquiring and making sense of the data from hundreds of disparate systems and thousands of sensors and devices in the factory is a major challenge. As you can see in this example of a role-based app, which is connected and built for a factory, ThingWorx makes it easy to aggregate data and understand it across various production lines. It provides clear visibility to KPIs and details, for example, about specific machines, like this pick-and-place machine. And it allows you to present alerts so that you can recognize when there are issues that need attention. But most importantly, this isn't just a data dashboard. This is an app that allows you to engage with and control the system. For example, you can increase production manually or adjust a device's set point to keep your operation running at its peak performance. Now, for companies that are making smart connected products, ThingWorx enables you to build and deliver better products and services that can increase your customer loyalty, it can extend product uptime, it can reduce your service costs, and it can do all of this while allowing you to innovate new business models. In fact, here on the stage, we have a smart connected product. This is the 3D Systems ProJet 2500 3D printer. 3D Systems is the originator of 3D printing, and they're also a new ThingWorx customer. We really appreciate them sharing the machine with us for the demonstrations here today. Again, this product is smart and connected, and 3D Systems is using ThingWorx to be able to quickly and easily build solutions that track the location of all of their assets and allow them and their customers, the end users, to understand how they're performing. In this example of a connected app, we can see all of the machines in the 3D Systems fleet across North America, and for each machine, see its status and details about it, such as its temperature or how much printer material is remaining. We can also be alerted to issues that require our attention, such as when the materials are running too low, or perhaps when a firmware update is required for that particular machine. This allows us to maximize uptime and ensure that our 3D printer runs reliably. And for our ThingWorx partners who are building IoT solutions, ThingWorx allows them to easily build smart connected solutions upon an industry-proven common platform. And this allows them to quickly bring industrial IoT solutions and services to the market. Now, there are hundreds of ThingWorx partners that are already doing this. So let's take a minute and hear from just one of them.
The whole world of IoT is incredibly exciting for us. Vodafone has one of the largest IoT networks, and we are orchestrating ourselves around key vertical areas. Smart cities for us is a connected city. It is a city that ultimately addresses the needs of the city in terms of its cost management, better citizens' engagement, growing economic prosperity, and sustainability. Along with that excitement, there's demand from our customers to deliver more and deliver it faster.
The comfortable compartments we put our products into, you can't rely on those anymore. We need to have a next generation development platform which would allow us to produce proofs of concepts and demos in real time almost to opportunities as they arose, and then to rapidly follow those up with the solutions or an applications delivery.
PTC provides us with an environment where we have effectively what I refer to as kind of Lego blocks of capabilities. And having those Lego blocks increases our creativity.
We're able to create a strong object-oriented platform which is leverageable across different verticals, but at the same time it allows us to very rapidly change UI according to customer requirements. This is really powerful for us.
Key word for me with PTC is agility. In the smart city context, quite often there's partners that are preferred or capabilities that they want to add into what we are portraying. PTC allows us to bring those in quite a flexible and adaptive way. Vodafone has spent billions on developing a network that not only serves the user cases now, but is going to serve the next generation of user cases, from smart parking to congestion management to air quality monitoring. Our IoT business has a can-do mentality. The PTC fits that mentality.
It's a great story from a great partner. ThingWorx is the market-leading technology for bridging the physical and digital worlds. Why? Well, because it has the broadest industrial IoT capabilities. It has capabilities that enable you to source data from anywhere, contextualize that data with 3D and with services and with events, and then synthesize that data to gain deeper insights that allow you to drive action. Action by orchestrating physical and digital systems or by engaging with people so that they can take action. Using the ThingWorx platform and ThingWorx Studio, you can implement smart connected operations, smart connected products, and deliver industrial solutions and AR experiences faster and easier than you've ever thought possible, and many of you in the audience are already reaping the benefits of doing this today. Sounds great, right? Well, we've made it even better with ThingWorx 8. We're making it easier and faster to connect to industrial machines and source data. We're making it easier and faster to get data from your IoT cloud providers. We're making analyzing that data faster and easier so that you can know when something is wrong, and you're going to be simply blown away by the new ways that you can deliver richer, hands-free, augmented reality experiences. So let's get started. We'll start at the beginning with sourcing data. In today's industrial environment, your data is everywhere. It's streaming off of machines that are in the factory, it's pouring off of products that are out in the field, and it's housed in all kinds of other digital enterprise business systems. The challenge for you is how to easily access and get value out of that data, no matter where it is. We've made this better with ThingWorx 8 by providing deeper, native integrations to technology from our leading IoT partners like Microsoft, Amazon, GE, and OSIsoft. Amazon's AWS IoT, the Azure IoT Hub, and GE's Predix are leading cloud technologies in the industrial IoT. And with ThingWorx, you can seamlessly access data from all of these systems and then contextualize it, synthesize it, and drive action as a result. Specifically, ThingWorx 8 provides a certified integration with AWS IoT. We're also delivering a new beta integration with the Azure IoT Hub. This enables you to model your AWS and Azure data in the ThingWorx Thing model. This allows you to capture things like properties, services, events, and subscriptions. In addition to these great partnerships with Microsoft and Amazon, as we've previously announced, PTC has been working very closely with GE to make it possible to bridge the digital and physical worlds with the new ThingWorx for Predix technology suite. Later this summer, ThingWorx for Predix will deliver the full power of the ThingWorx platform within the GE Predix ecosystem. Industrial asset data and analytics that are sourced from Predix can be quickly contextualized in ThingWorx to deliver rich apps and AR experiences to our joint customers. And finally, for those of you that are industries like manufacturing, oil and gas, and power and utilities, that might be using OSIsoft's Pi system as a real-time data historian, we're also happy to announce an integration with ThingWorx that's coming later this summer. Now, all of these ThingWorx integrations complement OSI Pi, Predix, Azure, and AWS, and they complement those tools by magnifying the value of that infrastructure with the industry-leading ThingWorx modeling and app enablement capabilities. And then, by allowing you to create these incredibly compelling AR experiences to visualize this information in the context of the physical world around you. Only ThingWorx provides the flexibility to complement the cloud infrastructure that you may already have, gain insight from that data, and then use it to drive unbelievable value across the enterprise. Now, many of you are interested in maximizing operational efficiency and reducing risks and downtime in the factory and in other industrial settings. However, connecting to and getting data from the staggering array of assets that can be found there, the controllers, the sensors, the gateways, that can make the task nearly impossible. That's why we've delivered dramatic improvements in ThingWorx 8 for sourcing data from industrial equipment. Powered by Kepware, ThingWorx industrial connectivity now seamlessly brings native communication and translation support for over 150 different protocols that are used by literally thousands of devices and other data sources that are commonly found in these industrial environments. If you're a system integrator or one of the tens of thousands of engineers that use Kepware today, you already appreciate the benefits that Kepware provides. And with ThingWorx 8, it gets even better because it's natively integrated with the rest of the platform. ThingWorx industrial connectivity leverages OPC. That's the automation industry's standard for interoperability. And by doing so, we can provide users with a single source for industrial data. This valuable data can now be seamlessly exposed in the ThingWorx Thing model, and this is what enables faster development times and quicker time to value and richer context for end users. With this new feature, you're basically getting the market-leading Kepware technology for industrial connectivity built directly inside of the ThingWorx platform. So it's a breakthrough, right? This is a pretty big change. This technology is designed, developed, delivered to work as part of ThingWorx. It's built in, it's easy, and it's fast. Imagine being able to connect to the industrial assets in your factory, stream data into ThingWorx, and build your first app with that data in no time at all. So let's take a look at how well it works. So earlier I described a factory. That factory is full of sensors that are provided by companies like National Instruments. It's full of PLCs provided by a wide variety of industrial automation providers. And it's got gateways provided by folks like Dell and Cisco, HPE, and Advantech. These devices might all use different protocols to communicate. But with the new industrial connectivity capabilities that are built right into the platform, all of that data can be used to rapidly gain operational intelligence with ThingWorx. Here's an example. On the displays here, we have both KepServer EX and ThingWorx Composer open side by side. In KepServer EX, we have tags coming off of a pick-and-place machine. These report data like pitch and roll and yaw and XYZ position. And with just a few clicks, all of the data from the pick-and-place machine is now available in the new ThingWorx Composer. This is the modeling environment for ThingWorx. And not only can we easily expose all of that data in ThingWorx, but we can organize it and structure it with context. It's not just raw streams of data, but data that actually intelligently reflects, in this case, the pick-and-place machine that it's representing. And it's this data, it's these properties, along with the ability to control the device's behavior, as well as services such as business logic that are all captured in the Thing model. And this is what enables you to create a digital twin of that physical machine. So now that we have that data in the platform and we've contextualized it, let's take a look at how we can synthesize that data. This is another area that we've invested in, and ThingWorx 8 now provides rich integrations with a variety of deterministic simulation tools, tools like MathCAD, Creo, and ANSYS. But we're also solving a bigger problem. Recent surveys show that manufacturers are only able to analyze 1% of the data that they have in their factories. Many of you have told us that you want to get much more value out of that data. But using artificial intelligence, using machine learning on these massive streams of data can be pretty intimidating at first. The ThingWorx platform provides a broad spectrum of analytics capabilities, and we've made it incredibly easy for you to begin getting value out of your data with native anomaly detection. In fact, all of the new manufacturing apps that Kathleen just introduced include simple, easy-to-use analytics to identify trends and to troubleshoot issues that are happening on the floor. And with the ThingWorx platform, we've made it easy for you, yes, you, my non-data scientist friends, to build those capabilities into your apps and into your experiences. We've enabled autonomous anomaly detection directly inside of the modeling environment inside of ThingWorx Composer. This increases the available machine monitoring capabilities by automatically learning what normal behavior is. And then we continuously monitor time series data streams and raise alerts when something is abnormal, all in real time. So this isn't a separate piece of technology that requires integration or a lot of development work on your part. It's available directly inside of ThingWorx, and we've made it incredibly easy to use. It'll make it easy to add sophisticated advanced analytics to any app that you build and any AR experience that leverages the ThingWorx platform. So let's pick up where we left off. We've got our pick-and-place machine streaming data into the Thing model represented in ThingWorx Composer. Now, in order to detect anomalies on a particular data stream, we choose that property, we choose to add an alert. So there are a variety of alert types available, as you can see in the list here, and Mike will choose to look for anomalies on this data stream. That's it. Once anomaly detection is enabled, and it's running on a particular property, ThingWorx will immediately begin learning what is normal behavior. We can define how ThingWorx should respond when an anomaly is detected. For example, we can orchestrate an automated process to kick off in another business system. Or we can simply present a visual alert in an app or in an experience in augmented reality. Speaking of augmented reality, how hot is this technology? This is fantastic stuff, and it's already changing the way that many of you are creating and selling and servicing and operating the products that you build. Last year, here at LiveWorx, I introduced you to ThingWorx Studio. This is a purpose-built authoring environment that makes creating AR experiences unbelievably fast and easy. And also, you can do it without writing any code. Since its launch last year, over 2,000 companies have used ThingWorx Studio in a free trial version, and they've created over 60,000 AR experiences built in it. And many have begun using this game-changing technology in their production environments. You're going to hear from many of those users here at LiveWorx, and they're going to share their passion for this breakthrough approach and share with you some of the success that they've had. They're innovating new human-machine interfaces. They're accelerating the delivery of IoT data through AR dashboards that are presented directly on physical products. And they're enabling safer, more productive workforces by augmenting work instructions and service instructions directly on their physical products. Until now, our customers and partners have used ThingWorx Studio to create experiences that are delivered on phones and tablets. And there are several use cases where handheld devices work just fine. But there are also many cases in the industrial environment that require a hands-free experience. Now, recently, Microsoft launched a fantastic new piece of technology, digital eyewear for augmented reality. It's called the Microsoft HoloLens. The Microsoft HoloLens brings people and places and objects from your physical worlds and digital worlds together. But developing AR content for digital eyewear can be very complex. It can require sophisticated tools and expensive development resources. But now, ThingWorx Studio unleashes the power of the HoloLens in the industrial enterprise with native authoring capabilities built right in. Only ThingWorx Studio makes it fast and easy to design, develop, and deploy engaging HoloLens experiences that leverage the existing 3D content you likely already have, present step-by-step sequences and operations, and expose data and analytics from ThingWorx in augmented reality dashboards. And only with ThingWorx Studio can you build experiences for the HoloLens in minutes instead of weeks. So let's take a look at how. We'll begin in ThingWorx Studio, where we have a partially created experience for this 3D printer. We got here by reusing our existing CAD data and positioning gauges and augmenting dashboards around it. We've also previously used that CAD data to author a set of step-by-step instructions describing how to replace the material in the printer when it's running low. Now, because we're building an experience not for a phone or a tablet, but for the HoloLens, we also have native controls built into Studio so that you can create voice commands and gestures. This is all built right in. So what Mike's going to do is he's going to add a gesture to the experience, and he's going to bind the action of performing that gesture. It's called an air tap. Looks like this. When that gesture is performed, we're going to automatically play a sequence. And with that, we're going to publish the experience up to ThingWorx. So I'd like to invite Rian Lorenz to join me up on stage. And he's got a HoloLens. Now, we also have a second HoloLens that's mounted on this camera here. These two HoloLenses are synchronized together so that you can see the same experience that Rian is having from just a slightly different perspective. This is a very similar rig to the one that Jim used a little bit earlier this morning. So he's running ThingWorx View. This is a free download available from the HoloLens App Store. It's a universal browser that allows you to view any ThingWorx Studio created experience and allows it to be dynamically delivered to a device. So on the screen, let's see the experience that Rian is enjoying. And you can see that the data is being delivered from ThingWorx, like the remaining material level, an augmented billboard showing the jobs queued up for the printer, and also, when he performed the air tap, you see the material replacement sequences clearly presented. So his hands are free, and he'd be able to quickly do that. You also see in this experience a machine that we've augmented here onto the stage. So we're showing you two things. We're bridging the digital physical world by overlaying information, and we're also bringing in a virtual device. This is actually one of the machines from the 3D from the dashboard that we showed earlier. We couldn't get that on the stage, but we figured we'd show it to you here in the HoloLens. So thanks a lot, Rian, for that, for showing us that. These kinds of experiences can really help in all kinds of use cases. They support selling and training use cases so that people can really understand a device without actually having the physical product there in front of them. You can present intuitive instructions like these and ensure that technicians and operators can perform them safely with their hands free. You can present relevant IoT data and alerts and analytics which can be understood in the context of the physical products and systems that they're relevant to. This technology is a pretty big deal. This is going to fundamentally change the way that people interact with the physical and digital worlds around them. And what I think is most exciting is that the power to make that change, to fundamentally redefine the way that we communicate and present information, is in all of your hands with ThingWorx Studio. And it's fast, and it couldn't be easier. So these are just a handful of the fantastic improvements that are available in the ThingWorx platform to make creating and deploying industrial IoT apps and AR experiences faster and easier. There's a lot more to show you, and we have all kinds of breakout sessions to deep dive into these topics. In fact, Rian and I will be back on this stage at 2:15 to demonstrate the entire breadth of the ThingWorx platform from end to end. So we'd love it if you'd join us. But for now, I'd like to thank you for your time this morning, and I look forward to seeing all of you over the next couple of days. Kathleen, back over to you.
Thanks, Mike. That looks fantastic. When can we get our hands on it?
That's a great question. So ThingWorx 8 will be available in about 2 weeks. On June 8th, you'll be able to download it. You can visit the site that you see here on the screen to get the latest information about the product. You can also view a recording of this presentation. That will be posted there as well. And you can also gain access to free trials of the ThingWorx platform, as well as ThingWorx Studio, as well as the new manufacturing apps. Thanks so much.
All right. Thanks, Mike. Outstanding. We can't wait. We've covered a lot of ground over the last 45 minutes. The new broader meaning of ThingWorx, the new manufacturing apps, and the new features of the platform. Are you excited about what you've seen? Come on, let me hear some excitement. Yeah. Well, we sure hope you're as excited as we are. And we'd love your help spreading the word about how great ThingWorx 8 is. Use hashtag ThingWorx8 in your social media posts and tell us what you're most excited about. I just tweeted about the Microsoft HoloLens support. I'm excited about everything, but I really am excited about that. Also, our experts are here to answer any questions you may have about ThingWorx. You can visit them today and throughout the event in Extropolis. Whether you're a business leader or a hardcore developer, there are experts here you can speak with to learn everything from the basics all the way up to advanced programming. We hope you are as excited about what's on the horizon with ThingWorx as we are. Please enjoy the rest of the conference, and thank you.